You know, I believe you. It's
No,
just...
it was bad, Chad. Bad.
No, I hear you, but...
You're not listening.
No, you're not listening, because
We're really, really bad.
I'm trying to tell you I had it pretty bad myself.
No, there's no way.
It's pretty bad, Randy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
She said she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally told me she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
Sally Dunlovey said she didn't like the way you smelled?
Yeah.
When?
When I picked her up, she got in the truck and we were pulling out of her driveway and she started breathing all hard and she asked me to stop and she got out and she said that she wasn't going to be able to go out with me because she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
What? What kind of... I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks. Jeez. Yeah. Told you it was bad.
No, that's more than bad, Jack. That's sad.
So I guess I'm the big winner tonight. So I get to pick what we do, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, supper at the Snowmobile Club, couple beers at the Moose Patty, just hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
No, but...
Yeah, that's all, sad, Chad, and bad, but you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
You can beat being told you smell bad.
Yep.
Well then.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Yeah, her face broke. You only get one chance with a girl like Yvonne France, and her face broke.
How did her face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Why were you dancing?
Well, it's what she wanted to do on the date, and so I took her down to the rec center. And they got that thing where you pay for a lesson and then you dance all night. So they teach this together dancing, where you learn to dance together. And they taught us that thing where you take the girl and you throw her up and over, and Yvonne's pretty small. And I'm, pretty strong, and I threw her up and over. She landed on her face, and it broke. Had to drive her to the hospital.
That's a drive.
Yeah, 38 miles.
Yep.
She cried.
I hate that.
The whole way. Then she had me call her old boyfriend to come pick her up. Oh, yep. Yeah, and he did. Asked me to, please leave. Jeez. He's as small as she is.
That's pretty bad, Randy.
Yep.
And sad.
Yep.
So I guess you win.
Yep.
That right there makes you the biggest winner of all time.
Yeah.
Baddest date guy of all time.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you pick tomorrow?
Bowling, supper at the Snowmobile Club, a couple beers in the Moose Patty, just hang out.
Good.
What?
I don't know, sometimes I don't know why I even bother going out. It's like, why am I gonna spend my Fridays with some girl that I might maybe like when I can spend it with someone that I know I like? Like you,
Yeah.
That was rough tonight. In the middle of Sally telling me how much I smelled, I got really sad, and I started thinking about how not much in this world makes me feel good or makes that much sense, and I got really scared because there's got to be something in this world that makes you feel good or makes sense, or else what's the point, right? And then it kind of came out of being sad and felt okay because I realized that there is one thing in this world that does make sense and does make me feel good, and it's you.
Well, I'm gonna head.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta work in the morning, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just supervising the first shift at the mill, so I can pick you up after
You know, I'm
3.
probably gonna be busy all day, you know. Me and Lendl, we're still catching up from the snows in December.
Well, 4 or 5?
Marvelin-
6 or 7?
I don't know.
Well, you just let me know when.
Look, I don't know. So, well, hey, I'll see you later.
Yeah, hey, Randy?
Huh?
Oh.
Whoa, Chatter, are you okay?
Yeah,
What's going on? Oh, here, let me.
thanks.
Yeah. So what's going on?
I just fell.
Well, yeah, I figured that
No,
out.
I think I just fell in love with you there, Randy.
Oh, Chad.
Yep, that's what that was. It was me falling in love with you.
Come, Chad. What? Come on, get up.
No, Randy.
Oh. What the heck? Would you cut that out?
I can't help it, okay? And it just came over me. I'm falling in love with you here.
Chad, you are my best friend in the whole world, and I don't quite know what you're going on about, but what the heck is your problem? Like, what the heck are you doing? Jesus Christ, you are my best friend.
Yeah.
And that's something you don't mess with, and you mess with it, and you don't do that. Because you know what? You're about the only thing that feels really good and makes sense in this world to me too, and then you go and follow it up by doing this, and saying that, and now it doesn't make sense anymore, and it doesn't feel good. You have done a real number on a good thing here, pal, because there's a line that you don't cross when you're friends, and you just crossed it.